Well, good morning, Yuriki. For in case you don't know, my name is Yuri, and I'm making and posting these videos for myself as well as anyone else that might find this content useful. And I started doing that for two very specific reasons. But before I get into that, people that watch my videos on a daily basis can immediately skip into 2 minutes into this video so that you can skip the intro section and so that I don't waste your time. For anyone else watching for the first time, I've started making these videos basically because firstly I just got fed up of watching hours and hours of Bitcoin YouTube prediction videos, subscribe to 5 or more channels and not getting the content that I'm looking for. And this is just my opinion. I don't want to hear that the price will go up or down today. I don't want to know what you predicted last month, last year. I don't want to see what hotel you're staying in which country on holiday, in what car you just bought. In my view, all of that content creates an unrealistic expectation of trading and what is possible by doing trading. Neither do I want to see emergency or danger entitled videos. In my view, I wanted that danger to have been explained to me and I wanted to be prepared for that. What do I want? I want to know what's going to happen today. I want to get in and out of a trade as quickly as possible with the correct prediction level, and I want my trades to be profitable. Secondly, I want to rate myself. I want to check the accuracy of my previous video my previous prediction video. I want to better myself as a trader with an accurate percentage rating of what was predicted correctly and what was not. With that said and done, and with the understanding that this is not financial advice and that I cannot be held responsible or accountable for any of this content, which is all my own opinion and my own views, let's jump right straight into this. Intro part has now been done. Yuriki, it was yesterday morning, around about the same time as this morning, where you made your video and you said at that current time the price was 34,300. You said you believe that the price is gonna go up. Is the price up this morning? Price is up. So that was correct. I also said at 8 minutes and 10 seconds into yesterday's video, I think that the lowest price that the price could go down to if it drops would be 32,900. Although I am expecting, I don't make long term predictions, but around about 20 November, I don't know, within the next couple of weeks, I do expect it to at least come down and test the line of roughly about 31,900, more or less. Anyway, again, and not for long-term predictions. Then at 8 minutes and 30 seconds into yesterday's video, Yuriki, you said that the price range for yesterday you believe will be between 34,600 at the top, which is over there. Did it make that top? Yes. And you said that you believe the bottom part will be 34,100. Was that correct? Yes. Fantastic. So, Yuriki, if you just what did you do on your own trades? At 34,300 yesterday, I went in at the very first candle just after I'd made my video. Now, I have explained in previous videos, every $100 that the price goes up in the direction that I want or goes down in the direction that I was predicting, for every $100 I put in a take profit. Regardless of how quickly it ends, it doesn't matter. I look on to the next one. If the price goes into the other direction, then for every $100 that the price goes into the other direction, I add to either my long or to my short. So, very first candle, very again, yeah, I went in top left hand corner, you can see the pricing. I went in at 34,300. I put in a take profit at 34,500. First candle, I made profit on about a 200. Well, it was basically a 200 different dollars from top to bottom where I put in my take profit. Second candle, I put in a buy order at 34,300 again. Price dropped a bit on that one. I was able to add to my long at 34,200. I was not able to make a profit on that candle yet. Didn't matter though, on the very next candle it shot up exactly to where I said it actually went a little bit higher. I said 34 600 I believe to be the top, and went to 34,700. So I put in my take profit at 34,700. Fantastic. Second profit trade for the day. Next one, I put on a trade for 34,300. That didn't exactly fill. Next one, I put in a trade for 34,300. Price came, that filled. I was able to add at 34,200. I was able to add at 34,100, and the price shot up to 34,684, and I sold at 34,600. So three different candles, three different trades, three different profits. Fantastic. Since then, I haven't been able to get into a position yet, and that's what I am trying to figure out now. What does that do to my prediction record, Yuriki? In total, you have now made and posted 32 videos. Of that 32 videos, 23 was correct, 6 was neutral, where the price stayed exactly the same, what was the previous day. I had 3 corrections wrong, and that brings my winning percentage ratio at 90.625%. It's more. Now, what do I think is going to happen today? Firstly, right off the bat, I am thinking that the lowest that the price could go today would be 32,900, and the highest that the price would go to today would be 35,500. So that would be my first two sections that I would look into, either for a short or for a long. The very next one, I also believe that the next trading section would be between 34,500 and 33,900. Currently, I do think it does, from what the candles that I'm seeing. Okay, this is a big week down. This is a couple of weeks up. I do believe that the price is currently, it is now 4:32 in the morning. I'm making these videos from the Eastern Cape of South Africa. Price currently is 34,380. I believe that the price is going to come down today for a while. I do believe that the price can come down to, again, trading level at the bottom would be about 33,900. But again, this line is the most important line at this stage. I will not put in a trade unless I see this line broken. So currently at this stage, 34,980, that's why I'm going to go into a short. If the price does go up, for every $100 that it does go up, I would add to my short, just for in case it does break this line. Because at this stage we've touched this line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wow, 4, 5 times already. So there's a very good possibility that this might break. If I go into my short and I add every $100, if the price shoots up, it moves my entry price up, and by the time that the price comes down to test this line again at 34.5, or let's call it 550, I'll be able to get out of my trade if I need to and change it to a long between this whole section over here, either in a profit or a very small profit, or at least just a break even. So that's my prediction for today. Again, I'm waiting for this line really, but I am going to enter the short now. For every $100 that the price does go into a short, take profit, and I move on to the next one. I am importantly looking for this line to break. If it does break, I would then go into a long at 34,550, because then there will be some upwards and downwards movement between 34,550 and the top, which is more or less about 35, 35.5, 35,450. Now with that, Yuriki, to end off, Yuri's 4 golden rules. Don't get emotional about your trades. You cannot control the market. Prepare for what might happen, accept what you can't change. Never ever play with more than you can afford to lose. Every trade's got risk to it. If you cannot afford to lose it, then don't enter the trade at all. Never ever, number 3, enter a position with everything that you've got at your disposal at the same time. Go into intervals, just for in case the price goes the other way. By doing that, you also change your chances of, or better your chances of getting out in a profit or a small break even. Take profit by putting in a take profit that's much and as soon as you can. enter the same trade 5 times and losing everything at once, and with that you retrust the triangle, trade the lines,